Digital Minds, exploring the innovators shaping the IT and gaming worlds. Welcome to Digital Minds, the podcast dedicated to uncovering the stories, trends, and visionary minds that are redefining the IT and gaming landscapes. Hosted by Vito, this show is tailored for IT professionals, tech enthusiasts, and digital creatives who want to stay ahead of the curve in technology, software engineering, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and the evolving world of video games. Each episode takes you behind the scenes of groundbreaking projects and cutting-edge technologies, offering deep dives into the latest advancements in digital innovation. From analyzing the future of AI and cloud computing to exploring the tech behind the most anticipated video games, Digital Minds provides a unique perspective on the digital minds shaping our world. Join us to stay informed, get inspired, and engage in conversations that are driving the future of technology and gaming. In this episode of Digital Minds, we take a deep dive into the life of Palmer Luckey, a tech prodigy who played a pivotal role in bringing virtual reality back into the mainstream. As the founder of Oculus VR, Luckey not only redefined the VR landscape, but also created a cultural moment that sparked the widespread adoption of immersive technologies. His journey from a young hardware hacker to the face of modern virtual reality is one of ambition, innovation, and disruption in the digital space. Born in Long Beach, California in 1992, Palmer Luckey had an early fascination with technology. Growing up, he immersed himself in computer science, electronics, and engineering, teaching himself how to tinker with gadgets. At just 16, Luckey began building his own custom gaming rigs and experimenting with VR systems. These early years laid the groundwork for what would later become his most famous creation, the Oculus Rift. Virtual reality, once considered a futuristic fantasy, had been attempted several times in the past, but it always failed to gain traction due to technological limitations. Clunky headsets, poor graphics, and laggy performance made VR more of a niche curiosity than a revolutionary tool. But Luckey was determined to change that. While still a teenager, he began working on a prototype for a new kind of VR headset in his garage. His goal was to build something that was not only affordable, but could also deliver a fully immersive experience with minimal latency and high-resolution displays. In 2012, at just 19 years old, Luckey launched a Kickstarter campaign for his VR headset, the Oculus Rift. The campaign was an immediate success, raising nearly $2.5 million, far exceeding its initial goal. The tech world took notice, and soon, Luckey found himself at the center of the virtual reality revolution. With the funding in place, Oculus VR began refining the Rift, transforming it into a polished product ready for consumer use. The Oculus Rift wasn't just a technological marvel, it was a cultural phenomenon. It reignited the dream of virtual reality and showed the world what was possible with modern hardware. Luckey's passion for gaming drove many of the design decisions, making the Rift a hit with game developers and players alike. Developers across the globe began creating immersive VR experiences that took gaming to a new level, while others saw the potential for VR in education, healthcare, and entertainment. In 2014, Luckey's vision took an even bigger leap when Facebook acquired Oculus VR for $2 billion. The acquisition signaled that virtual reality was no longer a niche market, but a key pillar of the future of digital interaction. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg saw VR as the next major computing platform, one that could enable new forms of communication, socialization, and even business. With the financial backing of Facebook, Oculus had the resources to accelerate the development of its hardware and software. But Luckey's journey wasn't without controversy. In 2017, he parted ways with Oculus and Facebook under unclear circumstances, but the impact of his work remained undeniable. By the time of his departure, the Oculus Rift had set the standard for consumer VR, with major tech companies like Sony, HTC, and Google rushing to enter the VR space. While Luckey's tenure at Oculus had ended, the virtual reality revolution he helped spark was just beginning. After Oculus, Luckey founded Anduril Industries, a defense technology company focused on developing AI-powered surveillance systems and autonomous drones. The move into defense tech marked a significant shift in Luckey's career, but it also demonstrated his ability to apply his engineering expertise to new and diverse challenges. While Anduril operates in a very different sector than Oculus, it shares the same spirit of disruption and innovation that defined his work in VR. Palmer Luckey's contributions to the digital world extend far beyond virtual reality. He proved that a passionate individual, armed with curiosity and technical know-how, can change entire industries. Luckey's legacy lies not only in the Oculus Rift, but also in the broader resurgence of VR technologies, which are now being applied in fields ranging from gaming to medicine to virtual collaboration. As we explore the impact of Luckey's work, it's important to recognize how virtual reality is reshaping the way we interact with the digital world. VR isn't just about immersive gaming. It's becoming a tool for remote work, social connection, and even mental health treatment. From the initial promise of the Oculus Rift to today's rapidly expanding VR ecosystem, Palmer Luckey's influence is felt across the technology landscape. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Digital Minds, brought to you by HQ Digital. Join us next time as we explore the life and contributions of another key figure driving the evolution of technology in the digital age. Thank you for tuning into Digital Minds. This episode was proudly produced by HQ Digital, bringing you stories from those shaping the digital world. Today's episode content was written by Ho Kwok Vuong and hosted by Vito, with music design crafted by Ursula Truman. Alexander Novak expertly handled the audio engineering and editing, ensuring sound quality throughout. A big thanks to Victor Ho for the graphic designs that give each episode its unique visual identity, and to Li Mai for leading our marketing efforts to share these stories with listeners everywhere. Join us next time as we delve further into the minds at the forefront of digital innovation.